Assertiveness in specific situations. There are three particular situations where being assertive is especially challenging: dealing with demands, especially unreasonable ones, handling criticism, and giving or receiving compliments. These situations can make you feel uncomfortable because they often involve conflicting needs or expectations. However, these moments are when assertiveness is most important. Many communication problems arise because we fail to express differences in thoughts appropriately. This leads to heightened emotions, inefficiency, loss of trust, feelings of guilt, and a sense of inadequacy, which can chip away at your self esteem. You cannot communicate effectively or be true to yourself if you prioritize superficial niceness over letting others know what is acceptable and what is not. This isn't easy, particularly if you have a strong tendency to please others or are overly concerned about upsetting people. To develop assertiveness, pay attention to your current behavior. Identify where you are assertive and where you are not. Everyone is assertive in some areas. For example, some people find it easy to be assertive at work but struggle in personal relationships, while others may experience the reverse. Start small. Take gradual steps and apply the techniques you learn. Practice consistency. Assertiveness strengthens communication and relationships over time. Note: while this guide focuses on verbal communication, don't forget the importance of nonverbal cues, such as body language, pauses, and tone. I. Dealing with demands. Handling unreasonable demands can be daunting, and being assertive in such situations takes courage. However, everyone has the right to decline a demand. Let's look at some scenarios and how you can assert yourself effectively. Scenario 1. Your mother asks for help cleaning the house, but you had planned to relax, binge watch TV, and unwind after a hectic week at work. Assertive response. I understand you need help, and I'd like to assist you. Today, however, I need to take care of myself because I'm feeling very run down. I can better help you tomorrow or next weekend. Would that work for you? Why this works? Assertiveness involves prioritizing self-care so you can better care for others. It's not selfish. It's about valuing your needs as much as the other person's. Scenario 2. Your teenage son gets angry whenever you ask him to clean his room or help with chores. Assertive response. I feel overburdened when you don't pitch in to help keep the house clean and tidy. I understand you don't like being reminded, but this is a task that needs to be done, and I'd appreciate you contributing to share the workload. Why this works. Assertive people know they're not responsible for others' reactions. Communicating clearly about how someone's behavior affects you and what you need is key. Scenario 3. Your boss wants you to complete your coworker's report because she is behind schedule. This has happened frequently. Assertive response. This is the fourth time this month I've been given extra work because Susie has fallen behind. I want to be a team player, but I feel stressed when I'm overburdened. What can we do to ensure this doesn't happen again? Why this works. Stating facts and expressing your feelings avoids triggering defensiveness. Offering to solve the problem demonstrates a collaborative attitude. Scenario 4. You work full-time, have 3 small kids, and your building neighbors insist you help organize a New Year's function. Assertive response. I'm too occupied at the moment. I'd be happy to contribute financially, and I'll see if I can help next time we arrange a function. Why this works. Assertive people understand that it's okay to say no. Declining respectfully ensures you aren't overextending yourself. Scenario 5. Your coworker asks to borrow 10,000 rupees, but he has a history of not repaying debts. Assertive response. My policy is never to lend money. Why this works. Using a policy statement clearly communicates your boundaries while minimizing conflict. Scenario 6. Your spouse is yelling and complaining that you don't devote enough time and attention to the household. He lists your perceived flaws. Assertive response: I see you're angry. I hear you saying you think I should spend more time doing your right. However, I disagree, and here's why. Why this works. Assertive people don't get caught up in anger or strong emotions. They acknowledge the other person's perspective while calmly expressing their own.